like you did with the other horse, just knowing that you already got a better feeling. I'm hoping today it feels less retarded. You know, that it's starting to feel a little more normal.
Yeah.
He can stand in the trailer.
Yep, just follow the nose.
Kick him.
Yeah. Nice. Yep, and then the inside, you got it. Moves him to the outside. Crawl up on your rein a little bit. Yep, and just stay back in your saddle. And just thinking about now that inside hind leg now as well. Outside leg stays back. Walk a little bit bigger. Keep that extension feeling in the walk. Yeah. Yep. And just keep that right rein. When he wants to get out of the there, you just don't move. Keep it. The elbows stay. Use your leg to stay. Move out. Yep. Use every fix is from your leg. Yep. Good. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and do the snowman. So now you're going to go to the left and allow the right shoulder. Turn your left shoulder back. Left leg makes it go to quarter line, or, you know, a nice 10-meter circle.
She went after my chickens.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Like they're in their pen and she went.
And then turn yourself to the right. Allow the new outside shoulder and your right leg. Because now we're going to add the snowman so we can get the canter nice, and the rest of this is good. Super. Well, I like to show the horse the exercise. This is very good. She likes this. You like caffeine? Nice. Nice big walk. Yeah. He's happy, see? He's like, I got it. Snowman. And then after you do the half of that snowman, I want you to line him out now. Like back to the corn this way. So, yeah. Keeping your contact nicely in front. So we only give him that little bit. That's very nice. He took the neck in front, and then start following the nose this way. Open yourself up to the left and get him off your left leg. So you have your 20-meter circle this way. And it's nice to warm him up, you know, with this nice walk. And I know you're good about that. So I want you to do it now with some structure. Yeah. And then the snowman, just to, yeah, kind of like, you know, in the end, it's like going from one rein down and around to the other. That's what you do with Willy Wonka.
Wiley. Chocolate.
No, your horse.
Wiley.
Wiley.
Hi.
The giraffe.
He could be Willy Wonka. And now back to the left. Yep, snowman. Very nice.
What a nice day.
Yeah, it's very structured.
Yeah.
Good. And then you'll do the half 10 back, you know, that line out straight back this way.
Those are some very colorful leg wraps. Yeah.
Yep, and just line out to that white kind of crisscrossy thing, yeah. And then you start your circle again. And then just a little shorter the range, just a little bit, so that you know you can really attach it to your seat. Good. And then when you're ready on the 20-meter circle, we go ahead, make sure he's moving towards your outside rein. Keep your elbows so he knows only as far as he can go. Good riding. So he tried to get you loose. You didn't move. Like that, Sarah. You get a lot more. This is, people like to watch these kind of riders because they don't change. They stay there. The horse comes to them. Nice. It's very clear. And then when you're ready, it's fine. No hurry. Wait for the neck to be good. Then when the neck is good and he's moving off your right leg, you trot. And just a full circle first. So we know what we have on the 20-meter circle. Up, right. Right. So keep yourself opened up. Point your there. Point your shoulder to the center of the arena. And move that rib cage over to the left side of the horse. Yes. Right. Super. Now see, this looks like you're going to the right. Keep that rib cage moving over to the left. Yeah, don't move. Now when he starts to pull, we're going to do a downward transition. Sit in, move him off your right leg to the left rein. Move him sideways. Yeah, sit well with him. Good. When he pushes back and stop, because now he's not hiding, which is good, but he now has to become a little more mouthingable in the bit. Good. Now halt. Good. Yeah, and then just there you soften that right flexion a little bit. And keep your left rein so he doesn't get too far bending. Yeah, just very quiet. Good. And then you give it back and then go back on again when the neck is good. Good. So you feel that when he's pulling on the right, you move him away from the right rein, like that. Yeah, you don't do this. You move him away from the strong rein, like you just did with your right leg. That's nice. So now that you feel that if I keep my right rein and push him away from my right leg, does he come softer in my right rein? Aha. Push him. Yes. Push him away. Nice. Good, and then back to the trot. Push him away from your right rein. Yeah, good job. Right. Yep, you don't move. You move him under you. Good. Yeah, I like how steady he's getting. That's right, you don't move. Perfect, Sarah, you don't move. Yep. And now walk, moving him away from that right rein. Yep, no problem. Move that shoulder over. That rib cage. Ah, there he lightened from your leg. You see that? That's what you want, Sarah. You want him to come through from behind you. So that's super good. I love your seat, your hands. You're working off the leg. Very nice. And trot. Away from your leg. Nice, Sarah. Yeah, and just keep your elbows. He knows, not just a little spiraling out feeling to get him away from that right shoulder. He should come lighter on the right rein. Yeah. When he does, you give that right rein a little bit back to him. If he doesn't, you take it to the walk where he does. That's up to you. Or, yeah. Or a yes, ma'am. And move him over off that shoulder. He lights it. It's exactly right. And trot. Yeah. So you don't, in a sense, want him pulling too long. So if he doesn't come off from a little moving away from the right rein, keep it. Yes, yep, yes. Then you say, get off my right leg. We'll make you get through the right. Thank you. And back to trot. But how nice, because before he just curled. He's not doing that anymore. Yes, move him away from that right, into the left. Keep that right. Allow the left. There. You got to make sure that feeling is we allow the left. Good riding. Allow the there. Allow the left when you're moving him off the right. There you go. There. Allow the left when you're moving him off the right. That's beautiful. Ah, you're totally riding with your leg. I love it, Sarah. This is super good. So one spiraling in. And if he gets too strong on the right, then you might move him out sooner. You know what I mean? You know what to do now with the exercises I've given you. Yeah, it's just you want to play with that he can't come in and then go out. But this is super well-structured training. I love it. Lovely. Yeah, and then just go back out. If he's that good, move him back out to your 20-meter circle. Yes. He moves away from the straight line from elbow to bit. That's the big thing I want you to really concentrate on, which you're already doing so much better. Yes, ma'am. Thank you with your legs. See, that's where, I have a lot of people that don't half halt with their legs. They just half halt with their hands. And then later on, they wonder why their horse won't sit. Because they've never used their leg. The leg makes them run away. Good, Sarah. Doesn't matter. You're doing a great job. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I want you to walk. And then when he's good, give him a pat on the neck and a long rein for a minute. Because now I want him really worked in a set and a big reward and a little walk break. Because he's really concentrating, he's really with you, and then he stays there, and then through the transitions, he started to come from behind. You'll see that his hind leg comes, he comes through the right, and then into the left, and then off you go. Classical. And so you want to say, oh, okay, bud, it's the third day. We're expecting that, We want to expect that by the third day. And he's giving it to us. It's very nice. So because he is young, it's not that he can't do it or we don't do it. It's just that we want to do it in sets.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we had to go longer at the beginning for him to really figure it out.
Yeah.